What is the biggest risk you have ever taken? Moved my family down to Texas for a contract job where the CTO promised to make me full-time. Rented a house while keeping our original, enrolled the kids in school, and made new friends. The CTO strung me along, it's gonna happen, paperwork issues etc. 9 months later had to move back since the job offered was never real. Fuck you, John. When I was 15, I became an exchange student to Denmark. Really scary being a kid going to live with strangers, and you don't speak the language. Also, this was in 1985, so no internet, etc. I was there like 3 months before I spoke with my family. Russian roulette in Vietnam. I went partying the day before the most important exam of my life. I obviously failed. Got married at only 19. Still married, though, at 63. Same person. Lol. 14 years ago, giving up ownership in 2 successful restaurants to pursue my original career choice. Took a 60 pay cut. After all this time, I'm still making 25 less than I was. My mental health is better, my quality of life is better, but my financial situation is not. Left the military after 10 years with nothing lined up after. Ended up going to get my associates and landed an even better and much less stressful job. Went to Paris, saw the first time in Europe for my birthday. Was awesome. Getting married, divorced, and getting married again and divorced again. 3rd time's a charm? I'm early 40s, very loud and silly if I know you, but painfully shy in front of strangers and in most social situations. I just did stand up for the first time last week. It was terrifying and so incredibly exciting and rewarding. I'm just sad that it took me 20 years of secretly wanting to do it, to finally try. Feel like I wasted so much time due to fear. Marriage. Was young and thought I could get away without a condom this time. I lost that bet. Farting a stomachache way. Messy. Had a wank when I heard someone coming to open the door. Catching big air on my kiteboard. Threatening my employer with legal action. I do a lot of extempore traveling, but the most insane one was probably when one weekend I got the bright idea to climb over a mountain in the middle of the winter. I booked a flight to southern Poland where I somehow managed to walk over to Slovakia in a knee-high snow, in a freezing wind without any preparations or former experience. I survived and I was back to work on Monday as nothing happened. The biggest risk I've taken was quitting my stable job to pursue my passion for entrepreneurship. It was scary, but it led me to new opportunities and personal growth that I wouldn't have experienced otherwise. Got married and had kids. When I was 5 and just starting to swim, I decided that the best way to learn was to jump right in, off the high dive. Not many people can say that their courage peaked at 5.